Okay, so let's have a real conversation. Is the Apple Vision Pros really worth it? So I'm seeing everybody talking about how they're actually either pre-ordering, thinking about pre-ordering, or should they pre-order the actual Apple Vision Pros. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, they're the brand new ski goggles basically from Apple that come out on February 2nd. And they're anywhere between $3,500 to $4,000, depending on what kind of actual memory size you want. Okay, so the memory sizes, depending on what one you want, go from 256 megabytes, 512 megabytes, and then a 1 terabyte device that is $4,000. Now, a lot of people are asking, what does $4,000 even get you? To be fair, the memory. It's the terabyte that's in there. If you have an iPhone, you understand the pricing when it comes to the memory inside of it. If I even got these, what would I even use them for? I mean, I'm walking around with glasses on my face normally, and then I'm going to put this ginormous ski goggle on my face. What does it do? So it's basically your iPhone on your face. When you put it on, you'll see the different app icons in front of you, and then what you can do is actually use it all via your 2 fingers, you know, like this. Basically what you can do is tap to select, you can grab and pinch and move different things around. The other thing you can do is you can make the visual in front of you go from like a normal sized TV to a theater by pulling it open, and you could watch different movies on Apple. Like if you wanted to watch Killers of the Flower Moon on there, you could watch it literally as big as you want. The other things it works with is your photo apps and all the normal things, but what I'm really interested in is editing. How is this going to change people editing? So usually, just like you see me here, I'm gonna sit here at the computer after I do this video, edit it for X amount of hours, and I'll be stuck in this chair, stuck doing it there. Is this actually something that can help you edit in the future? So rather than sitting here at the desk, can I put this on my face, grab my Apple Pen, and move on to the couch, lay down, and actually use this to edit? And if I can, will it work with every software? Is it actually going to work with DaVinci? Will it work with Adobe? Will it work with, I don't know, CapCut? What is it actually going to work with? I'm guessing more than likely it'll work with Final Cut because Final Cut is an Apple product, and I get they've sold and it can work with anything, but like that's originally an Apple product. I just wonder how this technology is actually going to change things or make them better for the future, because we were trying to do this with VR video games a while back, and to be fair, that's dead. It went nowhere. PlayStation had their own thing. It's dead. It doesn't do anything. There's barely any games for it when it came out. And even then, the games were okay. I mean, to be fair though, this is something that is meant to compete with the Meta Quest 3 rather than like video game things and stuff like that. But I'm guessing because it's Apple, they'll have video game stuff in it as well, like different apps and things like that to work with it. Now, to be fair, I haven't used it at all. I'll probably go test it out and play with it at Apple and see if it's really worth it to me. But what I'm really intrigued in is how does it work with people with glasses? Everybody I keep seeing who has tested this and people who they use for the commercials, none of them have glasses. And if you notice, the headband actually sits perfectly right here. So how does that pressure sit on my face if I actually have glasses? I mean, it's just like the 3D glasses at the theaters. When I wear them, they're not really made for anyone who actually has glasses. It sits weird all the time on my face. It pushes my glasses against the side of my head. It's not comfortable, and it's not really enjoyable. I mean, to be fair though, it's not like 3D movies are huge anymore at the theaters. Avatar is really the only reason anyone goes to see any kind of 3D movies, just because of the visuals. So comment down below, what do you think? Do you think this is the future of technology, or do you think that Apple is just trying to make a buck here and compete with Meta? And also, do you think I should pre-order it? Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.